Everybody's excited by the prospect of these new consoles. Obviously, we're going to be getting new generation consoles next year, and we're seeing some incredible pieces of technology are going to come out. A lot of us are speculating on different prices and things like that. Clearly, none of us are, none of us that I know of are actually in the know of what the prices are going to be or things like that, but there are experts and things like that that are out there that are talking about the different prices and what it means. And this price in particular, that would be the PS5, I find to be very interesting, particularly because it would put Sony in a very good space, in a very familiar space, and if Microsoft didn't follow suit, it could be very detrimental for the next Xbox. But you got to keep in mind that this isn't locked in stone, and we could always see prices change or vary. Nothing is out there until we actually see these things announced, and I don't think we're going to see a price announced until next year for either of these consoles set in stone anyway. So, hey, what's up everybody? Crapgamer here with Crapgamer Review, back with another video. Thank you guys for checking it out. Please hit like, share, and subscribe, and ring that bell so you're notified of everything as soon as it drops. I would really appreciate that. So with that being said, we all know that Michael Pachter is a industry analyst, and he is talking about the price tag of the next gen consoles, and he had some surprising things to say, which I will link in an article down in the description below. Obviously, the initial specs for both the PS5 and Xbox Scarlett have been revealed. Both sound very impressive, but both sound very close in specs as well. You might be wondering kind of what the price would be with both consoles having solid-state drives, internal hardware that probably doesn't come cheap. Are we looking at two consoles that end up being a bit too highly priced? But industry analyst Michael Pachter, according to this, thinks that might not be the case. And when asked about what he thought about prices for both console, he was going to be, according to him anyway, considering the specs and what's under the hood. Surprisingly enough, he says that both might end up be pretty reasonable at $399. He says the specs suggest $500 or so. Pachter told Gaming Bolt in this article. Like I said, I will link it for you guys to check it out. And he thinks that the price for both consoles will, but my basis is that Microsoft, or my bias is that Microsoft will announce $399 and Sony will follow suit. Sony had previously said that the PS5 price point will be appealing to customers in light of its featured set. Also, obviously, Microsoft too have admitted that their console price is going to be an important factor for many, and they're going to price it something familiar. That was per Phil Spencer himself. In Microsoft's case specifically, the issue of pricing might end up getting sidestepped to an extent if they do indeed release two variants of Project Scarlett. We don't know yet because obviously they just announced the one. I feel like if there is a secondary console, they probably didn't announce it specifically just to be able to not confuse people, and I think that's going to be very important going forward as well. So what do you guys think about this? This could be a really good price point that could lead to a very cool console war and a very big savings for us. You could get both of them for under $900. I think that's pretty cool. Let me know what you guys think. Sound off, rate, comment, subscribe, rack 'em up. Crapgamer out.